I've gotten a lot of messages on how I created me and my team's Bitmoji vinyls, so I wanted to go ahead and do a quick tutorial on here. So if you're not interested, go ahead and swipe, and if you want to rewatch it, I'll add it to my highlights. So the first thing I did is I went on the Bitmoji app and I changed my outfit to make sure it was like a school outfit or something appropriate, and then made sure it looked like what I wanted to look like. So that's your first step. Then from the Bitmoji app, you're going to want to go and scroll through, and I just saved all of the ones to my camera roll that I thought that I could use for school. The one with the waving hand is really good for close-ups. When I found all the ones on the app that I liked and saved, I just airdropped them to create a folder on my computer so that I could scroll through and have them available. Your next step is you have to convert them, or they're not going to upload into your Cricut or Silhouette program properly. So I used this website, svgcreator.com. Once you're on here, you're going to go ahead and choose the file that you like. I went ahead and picked out this file here and then click convert. And I really like the thumbs up. However, I don't like the excellent. So I'm going to show you how to go ahead and get rid of these letters once we import it into Cricut Design Space. So this will just take a minute and it'll convert over here to the file you need. And a couple quick tips about choosing hair color. If you want to be able to weed and pull away the vinyl, it can be a blonde, but if you want to keep a solid color, it needs to be dark. So here's an example of blonde hair. So if you didn't want it to be peeled away, then you need to change your Bitmoji color to a darker color. And here is an example of black hair so that it left the entire thing. If you have more textured or curly hair, you're going to get these pieces where you have to weed out. And I highly suggest not to have your hair dyed ombre on the app because it will not come out correctly. The same goes with the color lipstick that you pick for your Bitmoji. If you pick a really light lipstick, then you'll peel off and have no lips. And if you pick a darker color, you'll be able to see your lips a little bit better. And then be careful of your outfit choice too, because it can look like. So I promise you it works, but of course the website is taking a little bit longer, so I'm just going to continue on. Once the image turns black and white here and converts to the new file, you'll go ahead and click download, and it'll go down here to your download bar. When you click on it, it'll open up your new tab will open, and all you have to do is right click and save as this new image, and save it wherever you can find it on your desktop as an SVG image. Once that's saved, I'll show you how to upload. So I have a Cricut Air 2, so that's what I use. So I use Cricut Design Space, and as you can see, here are the ones that I created for my teammate. So I'm going to go ahead and click New Project, and this is where you're going to go ahead and upload that file, and you're going to create a cutout. Go ahead and click Upload Image. You're going to find that image that you saved on your desktop and upload it here. And then we're going to go ahead and get rid of these letters just like I would have with the excellent, because I just want the waving. So you can go down here, and once you've uploaded, go ahead and select it and add it to your project. So I've added one image here. I'll go ahead and zoom out so you can see the whole project. It's grouped together now, but we want to ungroup it. So you're going to go up here and press ungroup. Once it's ungrouped, it's literally going to be every tiny little mark, every dimple, every little thing you have. So if you don't like certain dots around your face, you can go ahead and select them and get rid of them. But this is where we're going to go ahead and select I was able to select good, and then I can select each of the pieces of the rest of the letters here to get rid of them. Just be sure not to select any part of you. But now I want to resize this, but I want it to be grouped back together. So I'm going to go ahead and select it all again, go back up here to group, and I'm even going to weld it together. That way I can click on it and make it bigger if I need to. Now you're ready to add your laminate and create. So you can go up here to add, make it. You can add words or other pictures. You're going to cut your vinyl and load it into your Cricut. I selected the color and type of vinyl I wanted here. I made sure I measured and cut out a perfect square on my paper cutter, loaded it in the Cricut, and here's my final product. This says hello in Burmese, and I'm going to put it on my door. Now this last one I'm weeding, the teammate I have, she has blonde hair. So as you can see, as I'm weeding, I'm leaving those little strips to show hair texture, but I'll show you the finished product. And of course, your final step would be to get whatever transfer paper you like best. I'm going to use the clear so that I can really see this well. And you're going to press it on top of your pieces, especially these small pieces. They don't come off. Once you cut around the edges, there's no sticky part. You can pack this in your bag to take to school. Then you're going to peel off the one side very carefully and then press it up against whatever surface you need. I think I might put this on my clipboard. I did stick up my teammates' Bitmojis. So mine is Burmese. They look great, especially when the blind is down.